Alright guys, how's it going? This is the video for the Z mission for today, which is Gates of Kryta. This is the mission that you would normally have to do to gain access to Lion's Arch if you're in the Prophecies campaign. As such, the enemies in it aren't that strong even in hard mode. Couple of things to get out of the way first. You're seeing me do the bonus right now, which is to part of it is to escort the pig I just clicked on, named Oink, back to the White Mantle camp right outside of the gate that you take to get into Lion's Arch. With that said, some enemies that you should look out for in the mission before the bonus: skeletal mesmers. They have a lot of nasty spells that will cause you loads of problems. Some of them are conditional, some of them add conditions. Fragility, they have ineptitude, which causes blindness. So your healer should bring condition removal. With that said, poison is a big thing in this mission. A lot of the undead rangers have applied poison. Sorcerers are earth mages. I haven't gotten to them yet. They're not until the second part of the mission. They have a number of nasty earth spells that will make your life semi-miserable. The thing I just killed is the last one you really have to look out for before the bonus, which is Skeletal Warlock. It is a minion master with Dark Bond and a couple of other skills that will make him incredibly hard to kill should he get minions. So, as long as he doesn't have minions, if you kill him first, it's relatively easy to kill him. Alright. So, kill these things, then I can get into the White Mantle camp to start the bonus. The bonus, surprise surprise, like a lot of the missions in Prophecies, is you're carrying a bundle item from point A to point B. In this case, it is a Orion text, text from the fallen kingdom of Or, that has washed up on shore recently. You're gonna go retrieve it for a scholar of Orion history. Get another minion here. You can't get that bonus just by talking to him though. You have to have Oink with you to trigger it. So you talk to the pig follows you, and you get the bonus. With that said, what the bonus spawns when you pick up the book is groups of spawns about 4 or 5 groups of 3 smoke phantoms. They've got invigorating charge, chain lightning, all those nasty air magic spells that don't really make your life very easy. With that said, easy enough to counter Ward of Elements, or you could do what I do, which is just I bring a spirit protection monk, I suppose you could call it. It's Raza with Union, Shelter, and Displacement. Group-wide, prot monk, essentially. Now, on a completely unrelated note, Minion Master, not exactly the best thing to play in this mission. If you're playing a Minion Master without Aura of the Lich, you're not going to be too effective. The only things that leave exploitable corpses in the mission are grasping ghouls, and there aren't that many of them. Alright, so here's the chest. Recast all my enchantments. Throw Raza over there, have him summon his spirits. Throw up Armor of Unfeeling. And there are the Smoke Phantoms. Alright, that's another reason why I'm playing a Minion Master. The minions are a meat shield. They soak up damage that isn't hitting the rest of the party. With that said, having the protection spirits isn't exactly the best thing to have around when you're using the minions. If you're in a really corpse-heavy area like factions, the minions tend to essentially kill the spirits before anything really happens. So look out if you're if you've managed to, figure out what my team build is, just look out for that. They'll kill the spirits really fast if you have too many minions. Alright, let's cast enchantments. Run back up here. Alright, now after I do this, there's the bonus. Now I can start in the real mission. Oh, Mergoyles. Alright. The Mergoyles leave explodable corpses as well. I forgot about them, actually. Okay. Recast my enchantments. Alright, I'm gonna cut out, or I'm gonna skip a large part, or not a large part, but a decent part of this mission. If you go the normal way you're supposed to go, which is just down the beach, over a little bridge, I'll throw an annotation, like, on my mission map or something. You meet up with Justicar Hableon, the guy from Bloodstone Fen, that you, murder. The point of him being there is you're supposed to, escort him to the swamp where they think all the undead are coming from. So if you actually go and get him, you have to escort him to the mission, which can make the mission harder. That's why I do what I do. I skip where he is. That way I never pick him up. I never get anywhere near him. I can complete the mission without having the extra headache of having to bodyguard him. So that's what I'm doing right now. Summon me up some more minions. Something I should have mentioned before, speed boost. Go into this mission with a speed boost. You will thank me later. Even with, the speed boost I got, it still took me the better part of 40 minutes to do this. I think I clocked in around 35 and change. This, like all Prophecies missions, is really long and drawn out. So, speed boost. Alright. Oh, I over-aggroed a lot. Alright. This brings me to my next point. The next thing I see human players do sometimes in hard mode that's never really made any sense to me. If you over-aggro, especially in hard mode, don't be afraid to just run back a little bit to not have them, like, chasing you. It's better to have to res somebody, so that they have a death penalty, than to have a group wipe and have to start the mission over again. Contrary to popular belief, you can still recover from 15 DP in hard mode. It becomes harder to recover once you hit 40s. 30 DP is manageable if you're careful. So, I mean, if you, go back a little bit, it'll save your party. The eventual group wipe that would happen if you just kept fighting. Especially in areas with Mesmers now, due to the Mesmer buff. There are some areas of Nightfall that before the buff I could do with my eyes closed, and now I can't even touch them. I just don't even try anymore, really, which is kind of funny. Alright. So, let's get some more minions. Kill this boss. Alright, now, the part that's coming up is you have to clear the swamp of all the undead that are in it. Now, remember those 3 undead I told you to watch out for at the beginning of the video? The Mesmers, the Sorcerers, and the Warlocks? Well, they all make another appearance. I would suggest, if you run into a group that has Sorcerers in it, you kill the Sorcerers first. Sorcerers don't leave exploitable corpses, so the Warlocks can't make minions. So you still win either way. Now, all of the undead have to die. There's no specific one that you have to kill, which I thought there was. I thought, originally it's been such a long time since I've done this mission, that I could just run up and kill the boss at the back of the swamp and be done with it. But, I actually found out that you have to clear the swamp completely. So just slow and steady. The mob sizes aren't particularly ridiculous, so it's still fairly easy to manage. Kill him. He got minions. Whatever. They're all dead now. Okay. And I got crappy drops again. Alright. There's 3 undead still alive, 2 rangers, and a grasping ghoul, which I'm running up to kill right now. And that is the mission. Once the mission's over, you end up in Lion's Arch. So that is the Z mission for today with the bonus. Thank you guys for watching. Happy hunting.